In this episode, an evil force is taking over the city. The God Squad, a special forces unit, has been called in.
If you want life after death, go see Cal. If you want to confess, go see Cal. If you want those pearly gates, but you think that he will wait, go see Cal, go see Cal, go see Cal. Brothers and sisters, this is the Reverend Calvin Money, and I'm here to offer you resurrection, salvation, and eternal life, all for the paltry sum of just $49.95 down, $49.95 a month, or 20% of your monthly income, whichever's more. So, send your contributions now. Cash only. That's cash money for Calvin Money. And remember, as always, under 6, free with parental contribution. So, if you want to go to heaven, go see Cal, go see Cal, go see Cal. I'm the Reverend Calvin Money, the barefoot preacher. God bless you. Good night.
Hey, Reverend, good. I appreciate it. Hey, even the Jews love you. Although you're a Gentile, but what can we say?
Oh, there you are, Reverend.
What's up?
I was on my rounds as an undercover prostitute, and a man made lewd comments to me. He even called me a...
Oh.
Let's get the bastard!
And he said the Lord's name in vain twice.
No!
And he hasn't been to confession, ever.
Yes, Reverend. He received an envelope from you.
I witnessed this while I was traveling on the 7th plane, and he threw the envelope away.
Ah, the son of a bitch! There he is! I hate it when you do that. You're guilty of some pretty heavy sins, boy. How much money you got?
Money? I ain't got no money. I'm broke.
Broke? You shouldn't have said that, boy. I got no choice but to come down on you with the harshest punishment the law allows.
I ain't going back to prison.
We ain't got no authority with the police. God is our boss, and he sentences you to eternity in hell.
Oh, how terrible. I'm shocked.
Oh yeah, buddy. One more thing.
What's that?
You're going now. Perfect timing for the Swooshmeister, Bruce, big name Bruce. Thanks to the great live audience, we're back. 6 weeks off. I think we're ready to roll. Feedback's gone. We're on the move. We're KRZY TV live from the black hole. Now it's time to bring in our co-host. Here she is, the effervescent Get Up Gal, Sue.
Thanks, Brian. It's great to be back for the fall season. Effervescent.
Well, we're trying for an Alka-Seltzer sponsorship deal, so...
Okay, thanks.
Okay, everything, this excitement is coming your way after these messages. Anything you want to say?
Stay tuned.
We have a great audience. We'll be... Well, next on the agenda, as we move right along, we've got our 7th caller, and she won't give her name. She's over at Bart's, the restaurant and bar. And now get this, she claims that there are a group of people, somehow from a parallel universe. I'm not sure how these things work. We'd have to ask Rod Serling, but he's dead. So, I wasn't trying for a laugh there, I just couldn't think of anything. Yeah, it's a parallel universe. There's something going on, people looking quite a bit like us as we speak. So what we're going to do is they're going to take us through the use of our satellite that we just got in the time off to Bart's live as we speak.
Live, that's Bart's right now.
Live Bart's on wide angles. Looks
And there's Al.
That looks like,
Al.
yeah, it kind of looks like Mike Lee. Gather everybody there.
Up there in the corner. Hey, that does look like him, doesn't it? Except for he's not old enough to be in a bar, so that can't be him.
Looks like me in the back. This girl, I'm not aware of who she is. And that girl in the back in the white, I don't know her, but that definitely looks like Bobby Blues.
Yeah, it sure does. Well, he's not wearing glasses.
This lady I've seen, she's there at happy hour.
Yeah.
That's me.
Oh, wow, no, that looks just like you.
Oh, Jules, can't be me.
Who are these people? Now could be Scott, because Scott isn't here anymore.
Yeah.
Good evening. This is Walt the Blondike for KRZY News. We're glad to be back for this frenetic fall season. Today, R.J. Nabisco has announced that pending the outcome of the presidential election, either Barbara Bush's or Hillary Clinton's cookie recipe will be used for a new brand of cookies.
Are you okay, Walter? Okay. A mine cart.
Mine part.
This is Johnny Teal for KRZY TV, taking it to the streets. We are following up a report that Elvis Presley is in Longview, Washington, and we're going after him. So follow me as we enter the world of the King, circa 1992.
Say, hey, honey, stay off of my shoe.
Elvis!
What do you mean? Hey, wait, my name is Bobby Smith. Thank you very much.
Elvis, I know it's you, and you're looking good.
Oh, heck, what the heck? You got me on that one. I've been eating right. I've been getting plenty of exercises. There's been kids out there staying off the booze and the drugs. I'm A-OK.
You're great, Elvis. And it's time for you to make a commitment
Commitment to what?
to your country.
You mean, ask not what this country can do for you, but ask what you can do for your country?
Exactly.
I'm hip. What exactly do you want?
This country needs a candidate they can believe in.
Candidate? For president? Me?
Yes, that's right, Elvis. America wants you for president.
Oh, hey there, just about wanted to see you, Colonel. I'm going to require the services of a driver there, Colonel. I'll see you again.
Thanks, Johnny. Your news is never enough, never enough, never enough. KRZY takes a proud stand in supporting Elvis the Elvis Presley for president. Last but not least, our lascivious, luscious love lass of Longview, Veronica Storm.
Hello, I'm Veronica Storm, and I'd like to give you the weather. You know, if Hurricane Andrew were a man, I'd want him. Some say I must be related to Hurricane Andrew, because I too can devastate an entire town. And while I'm on the subject, I'd like to rename Hurricane Aniki. As far as I'm concerned, Anuki would be a much more appropriate name. So the next time you need it, why don't you let me check your barometer, baby? For KRZY Weather, I'm Veronica Storm.
Mine's rising. Oh, thank you, Veronica Storm. Your weather is always wonderful. I'm Walt the Blondike for KRZY News.
Omar, your host. I was once considered the monster of the Mideast, until Saddam Hussein stepped on my turf. But I shall regain my crown. Misery and mayhem fill my evil mind, my cup runneth over with. Gaddafi coffee, a fine Egyptian sand blend spiced with the juices of 1,000 camels. Drink up. Now, we turn our attention to our feature presentation. Francis the Talking Mule. A flick with a kick at the fire. And this I can prevent. See you next time on Coffee with Gaddafi at a new location.
It's television critic Dexter Womanley.
Well, thank you, everybody. I'm glad to be here.
Now, can we move on to the local shows?
Well, some of the local shows here on KRZY TV, one that I would like to mention in particular would be Alan Rudberg's Impact.
Okay.
Impact is a good show if you like quote-unquote political kind of things, and Alan seems to ask questions about quizzes that he doesn't know the answers to.
Ooh. Learn that from Merv Griffin.
Why are you laughing?
Oh, we're going to move you on here. I agree with the Alan Rudberg thing. Woo! Whoops! We're going to move on here, and we're going to show you the KRZY home video.
really didn't want
This is when we... Hey, now listen. KRZY home video. We took a trip to a real studio, and people auditioned for a role in our show, and we want you guys to watch some of the things that occurred. It was a madcap weekend. Any thoughts going in, guys?
Sure. I'm just here to see Mickey Mouse.
Okay,
I'm gonna be in pictures. I'm gonna be a star. Thanks.
yeah, right.
Get that thing out of my face.
Good. Hey, good. So that's what handsome and appealing is. It's, I believe it.
And a sense of humor.
Let me see the briefcase. Back to you. Okay.
When I go in, the casting stops.
Oh my God.
The eyes. Let's get those dark eyes. You're the man with the car.
The man of the hour.
What would you do if your car was cast in the movie and you weren't?
Tell him forget it.
Perfect swoosh shot! The swooshmeister does it again. Beginning and the end of the show, he got it twice.
She was hot.
We had to throw in a little...
Let's just say if I was to critique her...
Calm down.
Oh no, here it goes again.
Okay, we're back live from the Black Hole. We have to leave here in a minute. We've got some of the people that want to be regulars in our bar. And we just want to thank you for tuning in. We're back with the fall season. Next week, we're going to be totally live call-in at 9:30. And I also want to thank John Mickleberry. He donated the Elvis car. I want to thank Runtown USA for the big screen TV. Look at it.
Monitor, yeah!
Hey!
Look at that, look at that.
Look at this.
Wow.
Wow, special effects. Okay.
Yeah, we're getting ready.
Runtown USA. Back to us. We just want to say thanks for tuning in. We had a great time, and our show is going to be airing in Portland soon. Portland, Oregon, not Portland, Maine. And we
We'll make it
plan
as far as Portland, Maine.
some really exciting stuff. We want to say see you later. No, we're out of here, folks. We're going to mingle, roll the credits, and we're done. Roll the credits.